government organizations, and all those who were involved in the smooth conduct of this match. Got Virat alongside me. Virat, a game of two halves. The first one very good, the second one not so.
Yeah, I think we set up quite a decent total on the board. It was going to be challenging if we stayed in the game for long periods. And I think we started off really well with the new ball today. Our lines and lengths were really good. But still, England found a way to get that 100 in partnership, and we hardly got any chances, come our way. And then I thought they batted brilliantly well tonight. It was, yes, we did not execute some things that we wanted to, but that was some of the most amazing batting you're going to see while chasing a total. So you have to give credit where it's due, and tonight they totally blew us away with that partnership of Johnny and Ben Stokes. Yeah, we didn't even have a chance throughout that partnership, and that's how good they were together, and yeah, they thoroughly deserved to win.
Yeah, absolutely. 317 a couple of nights ago, and the same bowling lineup defended it in style. And today 336, more runs, and with 6.3 overs to spare. Where do you think it went? Or was the wicket better? What else could you have done?
I don't think the dew played played any role in the second half at all. It wasn't a factor at all. The ball wasn't difficult to hold. Yes, you could say the wicket settles down a little bit more under lights, but that's no excuse because we have done it a couple of nights ago. We have defended a total. But as you rightly said, when two of the best teams in the world are up against each other, one of them is gonna come out on top convincingly. Last time around, we came back into the game and totally, dominated from the time we got our first couple of wickets. And then tonight, we know how England can play. And once they get on a roll and with the kind of intent they have, it's very difficult to bounce back into the game, especially if they give you no chances at all as well. So tonight was a case of, yes, as I said, lack of execution at different stages of the lines and lengths. We could have bowled through those middle overs, but at the same time, they gave us nothing at all during that partnership, which is quite rare if you play with that strike rate and give no chances. It has to be a display of quality batting, and as I said, they deserve to be, winning convincingly tonight.
Any reasons why Hardik Pandya wasn't used in the last two ODIs? Yes, you won the last one, but today, when the others were going for a few runs, could he have been used? Because you did use him in the T20s.
Yes, we did. We need to manage his body as well going forward. We need to understand where we need his skill sets with the ball, along with the kind of batting skills he brings onto the field. So we did utilize him in the T20s, but the ODIs, it's a bit of workload management as well. We do have Test cricket as well in future in England. So we want to make sure that we have Hardik Pandya fit and his body going strong in the next few months as well, because he's going to be a very important factor in our squad in all formats of the game. So yeah, it's just about managing his workloads, and throughout the T20 series he bowled regularly.
Hitting in the modern game has gone to a different degree. You see big boundaries and everyone's clearing it by a handsome margin. Happy with the way KL Rahul and Rishabh Pant batted for you?
Yeah, I think it was brilliant. Again, we lost 2 wickets early on, 37 for 2. We needed to string in a partnership, and that happened with KL and myself. And then KL carried on and got a big score. Really, really happy for him. He's playing well. He's hitting the ball nicely again. And then Rishabh, I think, changed the game there. Took the momentum away. We were actually thinking if we get to 300, it'll be a great effort from there. But then getting those 35 extra runs was purely down to his counter attack, and then Hardik finishing off strongly as well. So very pleased with all these young guys stepping up in difficult situations and doing the job every game. But as I said, look, some of the days it comes off when you're defending. Some of the days it doesn't. And tonight wasn't our night, and it was England's. And as you rightly said, it's set up for a nice decider day after tomorrow.
Personally, you're a 100-making machine, but you're getting to those 60s and 70s. What do you think? You've played enough. Nobody needs to teach you any batting. But personally, as a top sports person, does it sometimes frustrate you? Oh, I'm not getting to the kind of hundreds I generally get to.
I never played for 100 in my life. That's probably the reason why I ended up getting so many in such a little time, because I never focused on them. And I'll continue to play this way till the end of my career as well. It's all about contributing for the team's cause. If the team doesn't win and you get a 3-figure mark, it means nothing to me. So along the way, if you get across a milestone, it's nice. It's a nice thing to achieve. But you're not going to sit back at the end of your career and look at numbers. It's about how you played the game, and that's more important to me. And I'll continue to put in my 120% on the field for my team, whether it's with the bat or in the field.
Anything you would like to change for the next game? Or is it too early to say?
I don't think so. I think both teams will be optimistic. Will come in here and try to take the game forward, and people love watching that. So you have to be better than the opposition on the day. When you're playing, top two sides are playing each other, it's about who's better on the night, and it's happened in the first two games. And the T20 series was a decider as well, the last game. So yeah, we're surely gonna try and bring our A game day after tomorrow.
It sets up for a crackerjack of the last game. Thanks for your time. Cheers.
Thank you very much.
Virat.